Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've been getting a lot of requests on what batteries do I use and what chargers do I use. So I actually use a couple chargers. I have two main chargers that I really love and I've always been using, and they're absolutely phenomenal. 8 months, not a single problem in any of them. So let's just talk a little bit about batteries. Now, as you can see here, I do love the Infinity batteries. But lately the diatone is just, these guys weren't keeping up at all. So I wanted to try something new. So I went to the Xt60 graphene batteries here. These are the 65C. However, I could not find any 1500 milliamp 65C. It was only 45C. So I decided just to get a bunch of 1300 milliamps and 1.8 milliamps here, 1800 milliamps. So far they're good actually. They haven't puffed. They took the diatone pretty well, so that's very good. These race spec Infinities here, they're good, but they do tend to lose the balance. So when I come back to charge them, I usually find them not super balanced, like sometimes by 0.3 of a volt, sometimes 0.1. But there's usual, and I've never had them come back basically by 0.1. So even when I received them, so that's something to know. However, I've ordered some more, so those will be on the way very soon. So let me talk to you about a little bit about the Infinities here. Most of these, well, let's just say, I don't know, like 6 of these, actually no more, have been with me for about 8 months now, and they're still working, which is absolutely just incredible, really. I use them to tune, I use them to fly nice and easy, and they're still holding their charge pretty well. I mean, obviously not as good as a new one, but they do tend to puff every once in a while on heavy loads, such as the diatone. So the diatone, I would take it super easy with these guys. I would do like a pre-flight check with these batteries, or do my tunings now with these batteries. However, some of these are still new here, but I just completely lost. Like the ones with the black tags are new. But I've also noticed something. The first batch that ever came out was better than the recent ones, because I've gotten them since the first batches, like when they first released them, kind of. They're still holding up just fine, which is pretty insane. So these I've only had one cycle on. That's it, the Xt60 Graphenes. So this is going to be, we're going to see how good they are. Hopefully they don't disappoint, because I basically bought $550 worth of batteries. I even have some more micro batteries that are graphene from Xt60. So hopefully they will perform. So far they're good, but we'll see as time goes on. Now chargers. I have the SkyRC Q200. This is a 4-way charger. Charges 4 batteries at once. It does LiPo, life, high volt, everything you want, nickel metal hydride, life, whatever. This does everything. So does this one. This one I've had for 8 months or more, and this is basically one of my first chargers, and I still use it as one of my main. So these two are my main chargers. I do have a couple other ones, but I've ordered some other ones which hopefully will be better to show you guys and just to kind of review, because I have a video coming up where I can get you started completely with a nice setup for $200 and 2 graphene batteries with everything, receiver, goggles, just the whole setup. So the things are on the way just to test them. Hopefully they're good. If they're good, then we're going to do that video. If not, then we'll just do another budget build. Now, this is just absolutely beautiful. I really do love it. If I had the budget, I would go buy another one. It's pretty expensive. It's around $200. But I see it totally worth it. You connect your phone to it. You can do a lot of things. But I haven't done that. You can even connect it to your PC. So I don't really do that, but yeah, I just have it here. They have buzzers and they have all the safety features, so it's pretty sweet. And well, that's really it. I mean, I really do love these chargers. I usually charge at 2C always. Well, the graphenes at least I charge at 2C. And I just got sent this battery from a Swiss company called Drone Factory. This is silicone graphene high volt battery. So this is pretty insane. It's 95C. I tested this on the diatone. I'll show you guys a video very soon. Now, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but holy crap, I didn't even feel it sag at all. Like, the power just kept coming and coming. I was so scared. I even landed it too early because I was afraid I basically messed up the battery. I came down, it wasn't even warm. Well, it was warm, but like just warm to the touch. It's not even hot at all, or near hot. So this was just pretty insane. So I'm going to try to put in much more cycles through this, but so far, I mean, this seems like it's gonna be the battery for the diatone, and it was unbelievable, really. I haven't seen, these batteries didn't handle diatoms as like this one did. It was just crazy. It was just constantly screaming. You couldn't even hear the motor sag at all. So far so good, but that's just one cycle. It didn't puff, it didn't get hot, but tomorrow I'm going to push it very, very hard. And yeah, maybe take a charger with me and then just charge it a couple times and fly it and just put a couple more cycles through it. So yeah, well, I mean, this is how I do, because I have too many batteries here. And right now I'm charging at 2C, so I do around 12 lipos per hour. I don't use balance charging. I really do. I never leave these alone. I just constantly sit there and just watch them and just constantly just check everything. So for example, I would click here. It'll give me all the cells readings. So that's very good. Here, this one's pretty sweet actually. You can do a lot of things with this. Hold on. So it gives you the time it's been, how much it's charged on the bottom, and if you go like this, it'll give you the voltage of each cell, and you can switch channels and do the same. So it's pretty sweet. I really do like this. I love this one actually. I wish I could get like 2 more. I love it. I don't know why. And I even charge usually my Turnigy Evolution from him. He even has a USB port here. You could charge a USB, whatever you want, GoPro, anything. That's pretty sweet as well. And well, that's all I can really say right now, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. I know some of you have been asking me like crazy for this stuff, and I was just charging my stuff, and I just thought I'd make you guys a video. So yeah, well, that's gonna conclude it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. See you guys. Take care.